Welcome back to P1TS tutorials. In this session, we're going to use the sectors panel and see how we can use it to predict our lap time. We're going to go press the upper right-hand corner play button so that we go connect to the server and get some data. And in this session, we're going to be concentrating on the grid in the top half of this display. I'm going to zoom in so that we can better see what's happening there. And I think I'm going to increase the number of rows too when we get to 15 rows. Along the top here, what you see is that we're currently working on lap 6. We haven't completed lap 6 yet, that we have now. And then we have the completed laps on the bottom, 1 through 6. We have a row that has best, rolling, and theoretical times. So here you see the times associated with those laps, best, rolling, theoretical. So as you can guess, sort of along the top here, we're progressing along through our working lap, working sector by sector. That's what you see there. And now you see this grid up here, down here rather, being painted with some interesting colors. Let me freeze it right here. So I've taken us offline so that we can see what's happening. What we see is that we're working lap 11. We last completed sector 3 at 22 seconds, 22.937 seconds to complete sector 3. And that was down by 0.423 relative to our best lap on that sector, and likewise to our rolling sector, and our theoretical sector was down by 0.439 seconds. We can see here how all the purple and green that's been painted here, that's color-coded for our rolling and theoretical laps and sectors. So looks like our best rolling laps started on lap 8, sector 5, and continued through lap 9, sector 4. And here's our purple sectors sprinkled throughout here. So we've completed 3 sectors so far in lap 11. If we were to complete the remaining sectors 4 through 8 using the times, those sector times from our best lap, those are the ones that are in gray here, we would then expect to have a time of 124.163. If we were to use the times, the remaining sector times from our best rolling lap, then we would expect a time of 123.962. If we were to complete it with our best theoretical, we would then have a better time of 123.925. So that's how to read this. We're using an E rather than a P for predicted, because P is used for pit stop elsewhere, and so we didn't want to confuse things. So anyway, that's how to predict what your lap time is going to be if you were to complete it relative using times from your best, rolling, and theoretical. Let's go live, see what's happening. And we see here that for a moment that we had done better on sector 2. Anyway, so that's how you can predict lap times using P1TS's sectors grid. We'll see you next time, and we'll talk about this little graph that you see bouncing along on the bottom left.